Hello, I'm Peaceful Nik the Medium. I'm an evidential medium specializing in healing messages. And today I want to talk to you about the Spirit Exchange. The Spirit Exchange is a series of 10 90-minute mini galleries with medium Kathi Behrens and myself. You will be invited to join this annual membership for the price of one full reading. That's our launch price. And anybody that joins by March 18th gets a mini private reading with either Kathi or myself for free. We also will be giving away prizes at the end of each gallery. Those could include readings, classes, a different bunch of stuff. So look into that. I just posted a video about it. Everything is linked in my bio, so you can read about it on my website or on Kathi's website. Hello, everyone who's joining. Tonight, I want to talk about gratitude, manifesting, and doing the work. Hello, Ivory. So click those likes and share this live because I want to do some readings in a little bit. And I want to do it when there's a bunch of people here so I can get to as many as possible. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be greatly appreciated. That's also linked in my bio. I'm going to be doing a lot more content over there. I'm going to be going live there every Friday, twice every Friday, most Fridays twice. So it's Peaceful Nik, and it's also linked in my bio at Peaceful Nik NIK. So there's a lot of, hi Ashley. Oh, I just want to say, Ashley Sorowski Medium gave me the best mediumship reading from my mother that I have ever gotten. We accidentally met each other. Everybody follow her. We accidentally met, well, I mean, I guess nothing's an accident, right? On I guess it was a type of a gallery. I don't really remember what it was. But mediums, we were giving each other readings. And she gave me a reading from my mother, and it was so beautiful and so wonderful. And it was just, it just touched my heart so deeply. My mother's been gone since 1986. So it was a beautiful reading. I think about it often, and I appreciated Ashley. It was wonderful. I mean, I just can't even say enough about it. So follow her. She's amazing. And this replay will be on YouTube forever. So everybody will know how wonderful you are. Hi Monty's World. Thank you for the heart me. For a long time, I didn't know what those things were when I first started on TikTok. And I had like $100, and because in the olden days when I would go live, when I had very few followers, I would get hundreds of people on my lives. And now if I get 20, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why that happens. I have a lot of followers. I mean, mediocre amount, 37,000 or something like that. So I should have lots of people on here, but I don't know what happens. Click the likes and click the shares, and maybe some people will get on here. It seems like after yes, I'm having a great day. I hope you are too. It seems like after the first hour, a bunch of people start coming on, and my voice just doesn't last that long. So I want to talk about gratitude, manifesting, and doing the work. And then I want to do some readings. So, I'm a big believer in gratitude changing your life. So if you want to share the live, there's a little share button at the bottom. You can click it and just like send it out to a bunch of people. And that'll boost the algorithm. They may not join, but it'll boost me in the algorithm, which will make more people. This will go out to more people. That would be greatly appreciated. I saw someone doing readings on here the other day, and they wouldn't do a reading until the share button reached a certain number. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's a good idea. let's see. Oh, thank you, everyone. Yeah, gratitude is huge. I agree, Ashley. If you want to type in your other socials for people to see, that would be fine by me. It won't hurt my feelings or make me mad or anything. I know some mediums get real snippy about that stuff, but I think the more people who have access to mediumship information, good mediums, ethical mediums, the better. So if you want to put your other socials in the chat, I would be perfectly happy with that. So people can follow you over there too. Hi, Inglies. I read a lot of self-help books and have for a long time. And the first one I read was kind of like a self-help novel, The Celestine Prophecy, back in the mid-90s. And that was the beginning of my journey to spirituality, I guess. So I read that and it was wonderful. I also read Toxic Parents around the same time, which was a great healing mechanism for the people who come from a dysfunctional family. It still stands today. The stuff in there is still good. So if you get a copy of Toxic Parents, if you have family problems, it gives you instructions on how to deal with that, it's very good. So, and then I started reading Eckhart Tolle, which changed my life. My niece, Mandy, sent me A New Earth in 2014. And the only reason I know that specifically is because I have my copy right over here and it's so highlighted you can barely read it. But I wrote in it, because I was so excited to get the book, I wrote in it the date I received it and who I received it from. And I forgot I did that. And then, I don't know, a few months ago, I was flipping through it and the cover opened up and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even remember that is how I got that book. Oh, thank you, Joanna. That is so sweet. So through reading all these books, and I read a lot of Don Miguel Ruiz, listen to a lot of, self-help guru types. It came to my attention that gratitude is so important in manifesting. There's a lot of talk about manifesting our dreams, our desires, and things like that. And manifesting can be a very powerful tool. And some people think if you just sit around and think about owning a mansion, you're going to own a mansion. And that is not what manifesting is. I have not read a manifesting book. I know there's a book called The Secret or something like that. I think that's a book about manifesting, but I have not read it. But I know just from life experience, in order to manifest, you have to have gratitude for the things you have. Thank you. I have a gratitude list on my refrigerator. Whenever I'm feeling down and self-pity and, oh, poor me, this isn't happening the right way, blah, blah, blah. Whenever my mind comes back to normal, I'm like, gratitude. I have to have gratitude for the things I have. So I would highly recommend, if you're manifesting, be grateful. Grateful, grateful, grateful. And the thing a lot of people never, ever, ever talk about that I hear on, social media and TV shows about it is you have to do the work. People forget that if you're trying to manifest something, you have to take the steps. You can't just sit around, like I said, and wait for the mansion to be given to you by some rich billionaire. That may happen, but it's going to be a very rare occasion. So if you want to manifest things, you have to do the work. I'm really good at manifesting. I didn't know I was good at manifesting until I was much older. And then I realized, oh, I've been manifesting all this stuff all this time. And then I started thinking about how I went about it. And I'm like, oh, I was grateful. I did the work. Like sometimes you'll see people who are like, why can't I find love? And they're sitting in their house all the time, working from home, or, not having a social life, or not interacting with people. Well, you're not going to meet anybody if you don't go out and talk to people. I believe in, yes, I will, Juniper, connect to past loved ones. Thank you. I'm just doing a little talk about manifesting first. I get a lot of questions about, will this person be my love forever, blah, blah, blah. But I have motherly and sisterly type opinions about that. Thank you for the gifts. I'm getting so many gifts today with so few people on here. That's amazing. Oh, I love that. That is so cute. Oh, I want that. The garland headpiece. Hi, Rachel. Are you Ray from the other day? Is that you still? I gotta turn this light out. I feel like, felt like the light was weird. So to manifest, you have to have gratitude and you have to do the work. For instance, I'm a small business owner, so my mediumship is a small business, and I basically do everything myself. I don't know the amount to send. I don't charge on my lives, Juniper. I don't charge for my live readings. At this point, I haven't ever charged for my live readings. Now, when I do one-on-one readings, those are paid readings because that's my business. That's my job. But I lost my train of thought answering that question. But have gratitude, do the work. So it's small business. That's what I was talking about. It's a lot of work. I do a lot of lives. I do a lot of free readings. I do a lot of managing social media. There's a lot of paperwork, computer paperwork. It's all on the computer these days. For every 30-minute reading I give, I probably do a minimum of an hour and a half work aside from the 30 minutes. So for every 30 minutes I'm giving a reading, I'm working for about 2 hours overall. Sending emails, replying to emails, setting up my website. I do all of that myself. So I manifested being a full-time medium, but I had to do the work to become a full-time medium. I didn't just sit around and, oh, hi, Kathi. I was going to text you, but I know it's Saturday. I didn't know if you'd want to go live. If you want to, let me know and I'll pop you on here. So I might be interested to hear what your opinion is on how much work goes into your small business. Like for how, okay. All right. Gotcha. I have a question for you. How much time, and if Ashley's still on here, for every 30-minute reading you give, approximately how much time are you doing other work, managing your social media, your website, emails, etc.? I estimate it's about a total of 2 hours with a 30-minute reading in there per client with all the other stuff. Juniper, so I cannot connect to someone live. I feel that would be great. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think what you're saying is, I'm not sure exactly what you're saying, but I will answer you. Thank you for the shares. I am going to do readings live, Juniper, and it is great for the audience. I just got started a few minutes ago, and so I'm just kind of chatting until people get on here. That's, because when you're on a live, it takes a little while for your stuff to go out. And Kathi, the trick I figured out is I posted another spirit exchange video, and the trick is post the video right before you go live and it pushes it out. So just to repeat for what I said before I start the readings here in a minute. So if you're looking for a reading, hang on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're filtering the comments, so it's hard to see. I guess there's automatic filters on here. So the Spirit Exchange is an annual membership. If you love mediumship and you like getting readings, Certified Medium Kathi and I have started the Spirit Exchange. It's a membership, an annual membership where you get 10 gallery readings. A gallery reading is where you all go on Zoom. Kathi and I are both there, and we give readings to as many people as we can in the 90-minute time period, about once a month. And if you sign up by March 18th, and it's only the price of one reading for the whole year, that's our launch price. So if you sign up for this annual membership, the Spirit Exchange, by March 18th, you'll get a private, free one-on-one reading with either Kathi or myself, a 15-minute private reading. And we're going to be giving away prizes at the end of each gallery. And the first gallery is April 4th. So for those of you who just popped on, that's our Spirit Exchange. And it is all on my website, and I just posted a video about it a few minutes ago. So if you missed anything I said, you can go on my page and you can see the last video I just posted. Tells everything about it. Or you can email me. Everything's in my bio, or leave a comment on one of my socials. Email's probably the safest. Or just go to my website. So, hi, Debbie Tolson. I would like to try to make some connections. I did some readings earlier, and I had some beautiful information come through. I'm working with my guides to help me improve on some techniques in my mediumship, which has been, hello, Joe, which has been very helpful. And mediumship is forever. If you are a medium that does readings for people, you have to continue developing. Hi, Debbie, Marie, and Sue. Hello. Doing mediumship readings, you have to be constantly improving and learning new things and bringing your spirit guides in to help you develop certain things, because we change in many ways as we grow older. Hi, Kathleen. Kathi, they muted your comment. I can see it, but it's got a little mute button. I don't know why. That is so weird. TikTok has some weird stuff going on lately. So it's like a doctor, doctors have to go and get new classes and, go to different events and conferences and things so many times in their career. So, yeah, it is weird. She didn't say anything but something cool. I don't know. So weird. It has a little eyeball with a line through it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see it. So we are always developing. So we continue to take classes, we have circles, we practice together, and we work with our guides to continue our development. And right now, I'm working on names because my whole life I've been terrible at names. So I've been working with my guides to get names. In the past couple of weeks, I've gotten a correct name in several of my readings, which is something I never used to get. So I'm pretty excited about that because people like to hear the name, right? Even though that's not always the greatest evidence, if it's a common name especially. So I am going to, Energy Alchemist, hi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I can't tomorrow. Okay. I didn't get an email. Maybe double check that it's sent because I didn't get an email unless you sent it in the last hour. But thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I can't tomorrow. It'll have to be Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to make a couple of connections. And when I do my live readings, they are free. And because because it's a mini reading and it's a quick couple minute reading, on my lives, I ask for a first name and then spirit guides me to pick somebody. When I do my one-on-one readings, I don't ask for any information. I don't want to know any information. But those are full private readings. On here, a first name is usually how I do it. So if you want if you want a reading here, a free mini reading, put a first name in the chat. And then when I tell you to stop, stop. Don't repeat it 50 times. Put the first name of your loved one time only. Kathleen, I don't know. Your comment is muted. I can see it, but it's muted. It's very strange what's happening. Just don't repeat. Everybody pick one name only. One name only. And I will... It's just a first name. The reason I say first name is scammers come on here and they secretly watch these lives. And they'll private message you. They copy mediums' pages and they'll privately message you and give you the information you gave on the live as if they're making the connection, and then they'll ask you for money and then you never get a reading. It's a scam and they do it all the time, and it's astounding how much money they make. A legitimate medium, and I know Kathi and Ashley are on here, will never ever send a private message. Never. All right, Ivory, don't keep repeating the same name. I can see it. Only one time. I feel like I am looking through the names. I really feel it's okay, Juniper. I really feel drawn to you with Helen. And I draw and write when I do readings. So, Juniper, can I try to connect with Helen? And everybody hold comments except for Juniper. Let me know that you're still there, Juniper, for Helen. And again, please do. She's trying to connect. Yes, I know she is. I can feel her. Is this, I'm feeling, if this isn't your grandma, I'm feeling a very strong grandmotherly feeling with you. If you have a grandmother in spirit, is Helen grandma? And everyone hold comments. Continue clicking like and sharing. I would love it to get lots of people. She was old when I helped her, not family. So a grandmotherly type. So grandmother energy. Thank you. Okay. She's making my mind feel very fuzzy, which to me means she was having some neurological issues, maybe dementia, Alzheimer's, something in the mind was off. It may not have been like completely gone, but I feel like, okay, Alzheimer's, that is muted too. I don't know what is going on. I'm glad I can see that, but your comment is muted. Interesting. This app has got some issues. At least I can see it. Hi, Naz. Hold comments, please. All right. She's showing me you bringing her, or her having on the counter or table, a large jug of either lemonade or water. Like bringing her, or she's serving that. Let me know if you understand that. They bring through the randomest evidence sometimes. And yes, haha. Yeah, okay, cool. And this might be TMI, but she's talking about having to help her change her undergarments if she had an accident. Either you were doing that for her, you were aware someone there had to do that for her. Of course, I helped. Okay, perfect. She wants you to know when she had lucid moments, she would be embarrassed by that, but you were so loving and so kind and so generous that it made her feel at ease. It made her feel at ease. And she's so thankful for, I'm going to cry. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to get emotional. She's so grateful for your love and compassion. Just beautiful feeling of love and compassion. Hello. Hi, Psychic Medium Steph. I think that's you giving the gifts. Oh, that is so sweet. Everybody follow Psychic Medium Steph too. And she's just very grateful for the unconditional love is what she's saying. Unconditional love. She loves you. She's saying you were so sweet to her and so kind and so helpful. And she's talking about you being there more than her family. I know, Steph, but I'm trying to be professional. She's saying you were there more than some of her family. If you understand that, let me know. Some of her blood relatives, I'll say. Oh, thank you. So just know, her family was there. It's just hard to see. Okay. Okay. You could email me if you want to. That seems like there's some other stuff that went on around with that, so you don't have to tell the. You can ask a question. I will tell you that when people ask a medium to go to a spirit for a specific answer, sometimes they're ornery and they don't always like to give a straight answer. So you can ask, and I'll see what I come up with. It's either, yes, you can ask. And what makeup do you miss? Oh, I'm seeing her put on lipstick. That's what she showed me. As soon as I read that makeup, I could see her put on lipstick. So let me know if you understand that. And was there something special put? She said, oh my God, you're the real deal. That was muted too. This is so odd. This is so odd. You can communicate with her on your own. I am teaching a class starting March 16th, a beginner's class. I have YouTube videos about it. If you want to email me, I'll send you the link, or you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. And there's a playlist. Hit the playlist button, and there's a list of mediumship learning, and there's a couple of videos about beginner's workshop. Okay, thanks, Kathy, because it's real weird. And thank you, Juniper. Helen loves you very much and is so, so grateful for all that you did and all of your love for her. Okay, so be sure to check out the Spirit Exchange. It's an annual membership. You'll get 10 gallery style readings from 2 mediums, Kathi and myself. It starts April 4th. If you sign up by March 18th, you will get a free private one-on-one 15-minute reading with either Kathi or myself. And we're going to be giving away free prizes at the end of each gallery. All of that is on my website, and in the last video I just posted, there's all the details there. And you can email me. It's the same as my name, Peaceful Nik, nikthemedium@gmail.com. Oh, Debbie knows what I'm going to say next. You must be psychic. Okay, so next reading. Oh, do I believe in Ouija boards? I haven't had any experience with a Ouija board since I was probably 10 years old. That's not true. I had one when I was like 22 or 3. Just a brief 10-minute experience. I don't have any opinion on it. I don't have enough information to give you an opinion. I think anytime people are working together to bring energy, that you can make something happen from spirit, but I really have no information other than that. I'm not... Oh, technical issues on the platform. That makes sense. Thank you, Kathi, so much. Okay, so I can't really answer that. Edna T, is Edna is your name or the person you want to connect with? So put the name of the person you want to connect with. And some people I see have been here before and gotten readings from me, so for the same person. So I'm going to try to pick new people every time. So first name only. I have so much coming in. Oh gosh. Yes, I'm doing free readings of people who have passed. I almost feel drawn to Debbie for Bessie. Debbie, are you still here for Bessie? Oh, Jen must know who that is. That's so weird that you typed that when I was saying it at the same time. All right. Debbie for Bessie. Now, I don't know if Bessie is a dog or if you had a dog that's passed, but I'm seeing a dog. Do you understand why I would be seeing a dog? Hi, Donna Marie. This, just let me know if you understand. Yes. Okay. So is Bessie the dog or is the dog someone else? Before I connect, I want to make sure I make the right connection for you. And thank you for everyone hanging out with me in this impromptu live. I wasn't planning it. Hubby's home with the flu, so I made him a nice big dinner and tucked him in on the couch with some Netflix to watch. Okay, Bessie is someone else. Thank you, Jen. Your comments muted too. This is so weird. Thank God I can see him. Hi, Sparks. Okay, thank you, because Debbie's, none of her comments have come in. So if you could help her. All right. Okay. Again, I'm feeling a older woman grandma vibe. If Jen or Debbie could answer that. Even if it's muted, I can see it. Hi, from Maine. Her mom, my grandma. Okay, perfect. So you are mother and daughter. Okay. So Jen is Debbie's daughter. Okay. That's why I felt the grandma vibe. Okay, perfect. All right, let me connect. Oh, the pressure. I feel pressure in my chest, which could be heart or lung. So let me know if you understand that for Bessie. And I see shorter hair, but I feel like it's like sticking up. I think that, yes, is for the heart or lung. I feel very heavy pressure in the chest, extremely heavy. Thank you. And was the other yes for the hair kind of sticking up and short? And did somebody try to put like, hold on, Tinny. Okay. Hold on, Tinny. I'm reading for Debbie and Jen. Did somebody try to like put things in her hair, like little bows or ribbon, even though she was older, to make her look pretty? Like this could have been a one-off incident that you guys kind of joke or laugh about, or this could have been something that happened regularly. That's okay. But I'm seeing some kind of something in her hair, like a bow, a barrette, something. Okay, no, you don't understand that. That's okay. Because she keeps pointing to her hair she's like, think about it. And my chest is so heavy. I have to ask her to pull it back. It gets strong. Oh, thanks, Steph. Thank you for pinning that. She always wanted her hair done. Okay, thank you. Okay. Perfect. She's saying cardiovascular, and she's talking about she may have been able to, she should have eaten less sausage, like fatty foods. I don't know if this was something you guys would have told her, but she's talking about there's stuff she could have done, but she said back in my day, these are the things we had. So let me know if you understand the the fatty type meats and stuff that have a lot of salt. That's the feeling she's giving me. And I'm hearing they had to put something in her heart. Like, I don't know if she had a stent or some kind of, yes, she took, okay. Did she have to have something put in her heart, a stent, or I don't really know about all the stuff they put in, do surgeries and hearts and stuff. But like, I feel like they had to do something to open up a valve or some, yes. Okay. Thank you. She's very loving, but she seems like she was tough. Like she didn't have a problem disciplining or saying what needed to be said when it needed to be said. Not that she was a, mean person. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So know that she's showing me a list on her, when they put the obituary up, wherever, newspaper, online, whatever, survived by, and she's trying to show me the list, and I think it's because the mom and granddaughter are both on here at the same time. I'm seeing like the list of people. I can't make out the names, but she's pointing something out about that. I feel like she's pointing that out for a specific reason. So let me know, like, maybe there was some argument about who should have been listed and who shouldn't have been. And maybe there was somebody that, some kind of family stuff. But let me know if you understand why she's showing me the survived by and making me feel like there was some kind of issue with that. And just know she wants you to know that she's happy you guys have each other to lean on. And she's making my heart go so fast. She wants you to know that she's happy for you to lean on. She's just like that you're leaning on each other through this. You're leaning on each other. And she's making me feel like this may have brought you closer to each other. Maybe Jen appreciates Debbie more. That's how she's making me feel. Like, not that you didn't love her and appreciate her before, but it gave you a new perspective. And not a single comment has loaded for like the last 2 minutes, so I have no idea what's happening because, TikTok's having a technical problem. Okay, now they're loading. You can take that and the obit. Okay, perfect. Yes. Okay, awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Bessie is a very good communicator. That doesn't always happen every time on a live, but she's great. And it helped. I think that both of you were on here together. That was wonderful. And let me know why she was talking about a dog. Does she have a dog in spirit, or did you just get a new dog, or did you just have a dog that passed? Because she wants to keep bringing up the dog. So you can just put it in the comments. And thank you for allowing me to connect with her. She's wonderful. And thank you guys all for being. She loved your little dog, Lily. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so she just must want to check on Lily. Great, great, great. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. And Jen will meet Monday or Tuesday, depending. I have to look at my schedule. Oh, she does have a dog in spirit. Okay, awesome. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are very welcome. It's my pleasure. And then Wiggles got muted. This is the weirdest place. TikTok is a weird place. All right, Cheyenne's on it. She's on top of things. She already put in a name. So I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 more. So put your names in. 1 name per person. First name only. Don't give any other information. If I've read for you recently, I'm going to try to read for new people. And I'll talk about the Spirit Exchange. The Spirit Exchange is an annual membership with Kathi Behrens and myself, Follow Certified Medium Kathi. You will get 10 gallery-style Zoom readings with both of us over the next year. It's the price of 1 full mediumship reading. It's on sale for the launch. We had a Leap Day launch this week on Leap Day. And you will get a free private 15-minute reading with either Kathi or myself. once you sign up by March 18th. And the first session is April 4th. If you look at the last video I posted on TikTok, you'll see all the details there. Or you can email me or go to my website or Kathy's website. All of the information is there. Or you can put it in the chat and I'll answer it if you have a question. Okay. Yes, only one person. Thank you, Kathi. All right, let me look through. Yes, Brittany. One name, the person who passed. My heart is still racing. Cheyenne, are you still here for Aaron? Hold comments, please. Cheyenne for Aaron. Thank you. Hold comments, please. Hold comments, please. Cheyenne for Aaron. I'm hearing double A. I know Aaron has 2 A's, but I feel like he had a nickname or something because of the 2 A's. Let me know if you understand something about his name, calling people, not necessarily you, but people around him calling him something different about his name. And is this a, I'm getting 2 different people here. Yes, that was to my first question. Okay. He had a nickname, but had nothing to do with his actual name. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling 2 different energies here. So is this a contemporary, like romantic partner, brother, cousin, friend? Is Aaron a contemporary with you? Thank you, Steph. Brother. Okay, so contemporary. Perfect. Awesome. And then he's talking about a hat. I feel like I have connected with him or someone with very similar energy before. Do you understand why he showed me like a baseball cap? This seems very similar. Either he had a special hat. Okay. Do you have his hat? He's talking about this baseball cap or hat. And the hair sticking out. I feel like I've had a deja vu with this reading. My mom does, but he always wore it in a specific way. Okay, because he's having me like doodle the hair sticking out on one side. I feel like the hair was more on one side than the other. And he's saying it drove your mom crazy. But now she treasures it. And hair stuck out on one side. See what I drew? And that was muted. Freaking TikTok. This app is driving me crazy. There's no reason for that comment to be muted or any of the other ones. So strange. That is so funny. Yeah. But now your mom treasures it. I feel, do you understand? And you could ask her maybe. Thank you. I didn't even know you could unmute him, Steph. You're going to have to give me a lesson on this. We're going to have to talk offline. And I don't know how that works. Do you understand, Cheyenne, that your mom would, or maybe it was you, hold the hat to the chest and just like kind of hug it? And just like feel his presence and feel his energy. Let me know if that makes sense. And smell it. I feel like you guys or your mom or you are smelling the hat to smell him. We would hug a lot of things that were his, okay? And smelling his things. And then Was his bedroom still at your mom's house, or did he have a place at your mom's house still where he would like sleep? Smell. I slept with it for a long time in his hoodie. Okay, good. Because I feel like there's a bedroom of his in someone's house that is kind of for a long time had all his things left in it. Yes, bedroom. We kept it the same way until we moved. Yep. It's like you were reading my mind as that was coming through. Yeah, he's showing me that. And he says, he's glad that the bedroom got, cleaned out, because he said, I'm not in those things. I'm everywhere. I can be anywhere you go. I can, if you go to Nebraska or Colorado or China or South Africa, it doesn't matter. My energy will be there. Hi, Shanice. So he almost felt like it stunted everyone's healing by holding on to his things the way they were, and that moving them out, cleaning it out, helped move you forward, your family forward in the healing process. And did he struggle with substance abuse or someone close to you? Because I'm almost seeing and I've never seen this in a reading, so that's why I'm going to say it. I'm almost seeing paint huffing. This could be him or someone else I don't know if everybody knows what that is or if people even do that anymore. So let me know if you understand that. But I feel like it's around this situation somehow. Addiction, and I've never seen that before, so I wanted to say it. That would be the other brother who we don't associate with anymore. Okay, thank you. And can you just clarify for me? It helps me learn. If you could just clarify the paint huffing, if you understand that specifically, or just addiction. And so I completely understand a boundary of stopping talking to someone. That's always a very, very hard choice, and it can tear a family apart. And there are many reasons for that. And I applaud you for sticking to that, because it can help you move on and heal. And, but if you know anyone that could get a message to the other brother, just to let him know that Aaron can be there for him, because in spirit, we see why people are the way they are, good, bad, and indifferent. We can see why this person makes this choice and this person makes this choice. And these two people may not mesh well together, but that doesn't mean our loved ones in spirit don't love everyone equally. Regardless of how we feel about each other on earth, our loved ones in spirit still see us for the pure soul that we are and love us equally. So if you have someone who can maybe show him this video clip, it will be posted on YouTube probably tomorrow, or get him a message. I love him, just have to distance. Aaron loved him as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, because he wants to get him a message that he loves him and he wants to be there for him. And regardless of the family differences, this isn't meant, I'm not trying to say, you have to heal the problems, blah, blah, blah. He just wants him to know he loves him. And if there's any possibility to get him that message, this does not mean, oh, you have to go talk to him. I'm not saying that. If you could get this message to him in some way. But no pressure if it's uncomfortable for you. So just know Aaron is safe and at peace. And he's just laughing. He's just laughing about that hair. And yeah, don't do anything that makes you uncomfortable though, Cheyenne. And give your mom a big hug. He's showing me running up to her, almost knocking her over and just grabbing her and giving her the biggest hug. And saying how much he loves her. And he's just like whispering to her, I'm sorry I left, you know, and he loves her. So if you could tell her that, that would be great. Let me know if you understand him running up and giving her, oh, he gave the best hugs. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, because I could feel it. So he was just squeezing so tight. And thank you. What a sweetheart he is. I appreciate you letting me connect with him. And have a good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Thank you, Cheyenne. Okay. Ooh, I'm running out of voice. You are very welcome. All right, I'm gonna try one more. If my voice holds out, I'll do two. All right, first names and the spirit exchange. You probably have it memorized by now. Thank you, Steph. The Spirit Exchange is an annual membership with me and Kathi Behrens. You can find the information in my last video and on my website and on Kathy's website. It is an annual membership. You'll get 10 live gallery 90-minute sessions with Kathi and myself. We're going to give readings. We're going to give you a free one-on-one private 15-minute reading for signing up by March 18th. And we're going to give free prizes at the end of every gallery. The first gallery is April 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, thank you to all of you for sticking around. I do give private readings. You can find those on my website. I have a coupon code for 50% off, BOGO50. If you want to book a reading, all the links are in my bio. The coupon code is BOGO50, BOGO50 for 50% off. All right. And I'm going to try to read for someone I have not read for before. Trying to spread the love. And only write the name in one time and only write one name. Some of these usernames are funny. Okay, some people are just writing words that aren't names. So I'm going to see who sticks out. Christine Soldano. Are you still here for Jim? Oh. Is Jim, I know you put a couple of names. Is Jim a romantic partner or contemporary partner, cousin, brother, friend? Hold comments unless you're Christine, please. Brother-in-law. Okay. Perfect. So and that one's muted too. This is so weird. Okay, not you. The comments get muted for no apparent reason. All right, brother-in-law, Christine. And this, because you put a couple of different names in, just bear with me. Was there alcohol involved in his life in a way that would have contributed to any problems? Yes, thank you. Would this have caused like cirrhosis or something? Some kind of medical problem? Thank you for everyone who's here. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for clicking the like and share button. I appreciate it. Boosts me in the algorithm. Yes, thank you. And he's showing me, if you can contact his wife, if she's still his wife, esophageal cancer. Okay. Let me know. Hi, Liz. Let me know if you can contact his wife. Because, you know, families, you never know who's still talking. Okay. Did he have an ex or something, or someone that he may have been in a relationship for a long time that could have been a partner of any kind? He's talking about the person he hurt the most. And then he's showing me how emaciated he looked towards the end of his life. And lots of needles and treatments and things like that. And cutting. I feel like he's telling me he could feel it even when they numbed him. And they would like do testing, biopsies, whatever they were doing. Like he could feel it, but not feel it at the same time. Is how he's making me feel. And he's talking about the person he loved the most. He wants to get a message to. This could be somebody he was in a long-term relationship with, but had broken up with, or a very, very good platonic friend. I just feel like there's someone important to him he's trying to get through to. And the comments are stuck again. So, thank you everybody for hanging out while I do these free readings. Yes. Yes to which thing? Because good friend. Okay. Thank you. Oh no. No. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. My phone froze too. It was making me verify that I was on here. Now I don't even know what's going on. Okay. No partner, good friend. Thank you. Am I back? Can everybody see me? My phone went dark and it made me do the little puzzle piece. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Okay, Christine for Jim. All right, awesome. Thank you. All right, so he's showing me like cowboy stuff. So this could be, he had a cowboy hat, he worked with cows and horses, he did like country type stuff, or, you know, worked at Texas Roadhouse or something. I don't know, but he's showing me like cowboy stuff. Do you understand that reference? It could literally mean a million different things. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. It's so kind. Okay, that's okay. You might think of something later, and it might be his longtime friend that this is referring to. So what happens in readings, we're just interpreting the flashes that they're giving us. And the more tired I get, I've been doing readings all day and then tonight. So I get tired, and sometimes it just, my connection's not as good, just for full transparency. And so sometimes I just see a flash and it doesn't really come through as a cohesive message. So if you were here at the beginning of my readings, the messages were much clearer, and towards the end they get a little not that great. So I'm sorry if you don't understand that. But think about it being in reference to his friend or somebody else, because he keeps showing me that cowboy hat. All right. And Christine, do you have, was there a kid in his life? Maybe your kid? He's talking about a younger child that would have been younger than him that was in his life. I am hearing nephew. But again, we'll see. Thank you for everyone hanging out with me tonight. We adopted after he passed. And is it a boy? And did you give this, is there an homage to Jim's name? Yes, it's a boy. Perfect. Does your son have any part of Jim's name in his name to honor him in some way? No, okay. And then he's saying tattoo. So did somebody get a tattoo to honor him? Or any, I don't know, a picture? It's very hard to see what he's showing me. Okay, that's okay. Think about that and talk to his other loved ones and friends if you get a chance, no pressure, and see if either of those things happened. Somebody honored him with a name with a name, initial, middle name, anything like that. Using Jim's middle name as somebody's first name or middle name, initial, or a tattoo. Just no pressure, because sometimes things happen and we aren't aware of everything that's happening in everybody else's life in their circle. So just know that he's safe and at peace. He appreciated your kindness and your understanding, and he comes around, and he seems very happy that you adopted your son, because he pointed out the nephew term, which is great. And is this your husband's brother? If it's because I feel like he's saying, yes, okay. I feel like he's saying, apologize to him for being a crappy brother. You apologize to your husband for Jim being a crappy brother sometimes, and let him know he loves him very much. And, he said it was just brother stuff. And he's like, I know I wasn't always perfect. And he's safe and at peace, and just let your husband know that. And thank you, Christine. Thank you very much. And if you find that other stuff out, you can email me. Oh, thank you. Okay. The Spirit Exchange, join that. It's on my website. It's an annual membership. You can also book a reading with me for 50% off. I do have weekday and weekday evening readings available now, and Saturdays. I don't have anything for the next couple of Saturdays, but at the end of the month I do. My next couple are booked up. And I do have some weekday stuff open in the next couple of weeks. I have a BOGO 50 buy one, get one 50% off. It's actually just 50% off. You can use the code BOGO50. That's my standard code. And you can book a private one-on-one full reading with me. You can also join the Spirit Exchange for the price of one full reading. You'll get 10 gallery readings with 2 mediums, myself and medium Kathi Behrens. That's an annual membership. You will get a free private one-on-one 15-minute reading with one of us over the next couple of months as our schedule allows. And we will be drawing prizes at the end of every gallery. So you can email me with any questions or comment on any of my videos here on TikTok. I have all of the Spirit Exchange information in the video I just posted right before I went live. And thank you. I will be doing a bunch of lives. Watch my social media. Look at my stories. I always post when I'm going live in my stories. And I always do free readings. You're welcome. Thank you, Steph, for moderating. Hi, Nick. Hi, Shani. See how tired I am? I can't even read. Always look at my stories. TikTok doesn't push them out. I'll get 4 views on a story in a 24-hour period. It makes no sense. But I always post my lives on my TikTok, on my Facebook, and on my Instagram. And it's all Peaceful Nik the Medium. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful evening and have a great Sunday. I will see you next time I'm live, which will be in the next couple of days. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Kelly. Bye.